Oh yeah. Sorry, I got wrapped up in the fighting. I think I'm gonna like this new archer.
Fire hazard.
That's for sure.
Okay. I would say make your audio maybe a little bit louder.
Okay, but the game audio's fine.
Yeah, I'd say that you can hear the game audio pretty well. The music and
Okay. Let me just do that real quick. The mic audio a little louder, you said.
yes.
How's this? Does that sound better?
That does sound better.
And it's not like crackly or peaking the mic? In the Twitch, it's not peaking the mic?
Not from what I can tell.
Okay. Cool beans. We'll go with this for a little bit, and then you can check that in a second.
Time for a light show.
Oh, that's right. You gotta let it save up for her.
Talkie.
Fire
What?
hazard.
Talk.
What was that?
Talk.
Talk? Yeah, I am talking. A little bit here and there. Let's see. Let's do this.
Here come the fireworks.
Boom, shakalaka.
The fuse is lit.
It sounds pretty good so far. So.
Okay.
Maybe make it like a little bit louder on your end, but otherwise.
Really?
Well, how loud? How like what level is it?
What? Say that again, more clearly.
Like what level is it at right now? Because you sound surprised.
When I talk, it starts going into the yellow. On on the OBS side of things.
Okay, then you should probably be good then.
Should I turn down the game audio a little bit?
No, it's not that intrusive.
So it's just, I just need to be louder.
A little bit, yeah, but you're not like doing the active like streaming phase yet, so.
Oh, no, it is streaming right now.
No, I know it is streaming. I'm watching it. I'm aware.
Then what are you saying? What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say.
Trying to say what? What are you trying to say? You're leaving me hanging. What are you trying to say?
This is ridiculous.
What?
I'm being berated by two different voices.
What's the other voice? Me?
Yes!
So, but you want me to turn it up a little bit?
If OBS says that that it would be a little bit too loud, I would say err on the side of caution. And yeah, 'cause honestly, I can understand you fine and everything, but it just you're not. I don't know.
I'm not loud.
You yourself aren't super loud, but you're not being eclipsed by the game, so that's good.
Okay, should I turn it up a little bit then, or no?
Turn it up a little bit and we'll see, okay?
Okay. Let's see. How's that?
Okay.
Okay.
No. I need to turn off my end, and you talk for a little bit.
Boo bop beep bop beep. Beat a bop bop. Beat a bop bop bop.
Fantastic.
Fantastic? What's that mean?
Beautiful. Like
what?
an angel.
I feel like you're being
Fire
facetious.
hazard.
Oh, I don't know. What you gave me to work with was boop bop beep bop bop.
Okay, but I've talked since then, so...
Okay, I would say this audio is perfect.
Time to clean up.
Okay. I'll trust you. Temporarily.
Your greatest mistake.
Steady as stone.
Yeah, probably is my greatest mistake. But, just getting this little test thing over with.
Should.
Let's see. Die, Iceman.
Oh, wow. I'm looking
What?
at it from the Discord side, and wow, is
What?
the quality is rough.
On the Twitch?
No, not the Twitch. The Twitch looks fine.
Oh, okay.
It's
Really? What do you mean looks fine? Because, like, on my screen, it does not look high quality.
Oh, it doesn't look amazing at the moment, but
Dude, on my screen, it looks like 360.
oh, what? Really? That's pretty bad.
What, does it look like 720 on yours?
I would say 480. So,
480?
Yeah, like 480. Like, not HD yet, because 720, I think, is just when you enter.
I don't think
HD?
720 is HD.
I don't know about that.
What the heck is epitomized path?
It's the path that is the epitome of everything.
Okay. Let's see. What else I got going on?
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Theater, mechanics,
Age of Wonders. No, I was looking at the Discord one, and that one always looks way rough.
Oh, really? Like, rougher than the Twitch?
Yeah, oh, hell yeah.
Is there sound coming from the...
No, there is.
No, it's still not working?
No.
Is it something that you gotta fix on your end, maybe?
I don't know.
Because I tried to do the things that it told me to do, to get it, so that you could hear, but, I guess it didn't work.
Well, there's actually a thing that lets me, that can mute it, but I'm actually not getting any sound from it, so I don't.
Yeah, that's the part I don't get.
Oh, what? Yeah, I don't really get that, because I can mute it, but it's already not making noise, so I don't understand. Being weird. Or maybe I just need to turn it up more? No, that didn't do anything. Okay, I'm just gonna hop over to listening to
What, the Twitch? Or on, just regular? What'd you say? Let's see what I got. Some more. Cool. And let's get to Inazuma.
The Twitch for a bit is what I was doing.
So you're not getting any game audio at all, then?
If I'm going just off the Discord, yes.
Okay, but do you get game audio...
From Twitch? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it sounds good.
Okay.
I just wanted to listen for a little bit to see how it's going on that end, because just want to make sure it's all running smoothly.
And
New
so
Prime
far, what?
loot. I have a thing in the corner, new Prime loot, and it says 45. I'm not even assigned to anything. Like, I don't have an account on here.
Oh, you're just rando.
Yeah, I'm just a rando. I don't have anything on here. On the Twitch, so I'm like, what is going on? Discord I use enough to where, obviously I've got a thing.
I don't know if this is the quest I'm supposed to be doing.
Try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
No, that's not the quest I want to do. I want to do the main quest. There we go. Where do I gotta go for this? Over there.
Yes, but life doesn't always work with main quests.
I suppose not, but
Like, sometimes we
that's the whole-
desire to
but that's the
fight.
whole point. That's the whole point of this stream, though.
Oh, the main quest?
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what the,
I mean,
the case
basically, well, the main quest in
was. I thought it was
Inazuma.
figuring out audio. I thought that was the quest.
Well, for on a personal level, yes, but for the stream, no.
Chaos.
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 No escape. Bet
Oh
you
my
can't keep
God.
up with me.
What?
It's really something not having any of the game audio, but it's slightly more real time. And then the Twitch one, which is slightly delayed.
I know. I like.
But yeah,
It's one of those things like, if I had better internet, you know.
oh yeah, yeah. Well,
Time to
what
go.
do you mean? If I had better, if we both had better?
If there was better internet to be had.
Exactly. Better internet makes the world go round.
Basically, that's no lie. That's truths you're speaking.
It kind of is. It kind of is.
Okay, let's talk to these old people.
Conda Village. Are they main quests? Main quests.
Yes.
Quest?
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
quest.
Yeah.
I love quest. Oh, good old science.
If you
Oh,
want
I
my
can't hear
opinion,
Paimons.
something to do with the vision.
She hasn't
of
said
the
anything,
Greek.
not to worry.
Oh, not yet. Not yet.
It's
but
clear
still.
that Tejima
Her
had done nothing
sassiness.
wrong, and
I
still
do love
they
the music, which
confiscated
is
his
of this
vision.
area. Actually, the
After
music of
that,
the whole game's pretty
He
decent.
became a completely
Oh, for
different
sure.
person.
I definitely like the music in Inazuma because it just is immediately just
I
like,
can't claim
here's
to
the
fully
influence that
understand
he
it,
had.
but I could tell
But
that he'd lost
doing it this
something
way, I'm proud
very
of that
important to him.
experience.
He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to
Kenjiro.
leave and
Didn't we
become a
already meet a guy
wanderer.
named Kenjiro? Or didn't you already meet a guy named Kenjiro?
Kenjiro? Where? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I feel like you already
In the
met
last
him.
stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's the mayor of this town.
Oh,
Truth
okay.
be told,
Wow.
Or, you know, village
Not
chief or
sure
whatever you want to
whether
call him.
trying to keep
Sure.
him here is the right thing to do, but equally, it doesn't feel
Obviously.
right to let him leave when he's in this
He knows
state.
the things.
He's a lost soul.
An expert at the things.
Oh, that was another thing I wanted to ask about the mic on Twitch. Are you getting audio from something else besides my voice? Because on the OBS it picks up a little bit of something, but I don't know if anyone can hear it or not.
From you? Or from
Yeah,
mine?
from my end on the mic.
Give me
Like
a
he's a well-respected
second.
guy around here.
How do I do this again? Oh.
How do I do this? Okay, let's talk to the other person.
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
Sure. I'm here
Tejima
to
has
convince
protected
Tejima to
this place
stay.
ever since he arrived here 30 years ago.
30 years ago?
Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers.
Why did the
He has
villagers
put
quarrel?
an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him.
The
But
world.
now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did?
Yes. You didn't defend him having a
We will
vision from
gladly
what's her
apologize
face.
if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
Why does this old lady sound familiar? Okay, Tejima, let's talk.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a
Who
sudden?
knows? Uh-oh, cutscene.
Me?
I like how
I-
delayed your reaction
It's
was.
not
It's
a
'cause I was
question of
watching from
why
the
I
Twitch
want to
perspective.
leave, but a
Tajima!
question of what reason I would
Tejima.
have to stay.
Oh. My pronunciation.
Oh.
Yeah. He has a nice,
True.
is that a Fu Manchu?
but
Is that what that's
not
called?
Why I
Where
chose
it's
to
just
stay here.
goatee?
I don't know.
I'm gonna check.
And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never
Rudy,
wanted
Rudy,
to
I'm ready.
leave in all that
How do
time?
you spell Fu Manchu? Fu
F-U.
Manchu.
Manchu.
Oh
I
no,
don't have
Fu
answers
Manchu
to those
is
questions because I can't remember anymore.
really? That's what
Ever
Fu
since they
Manchu is?
took my vision away, it's
It's like the handlebar mustache.
a slice of my memory is
Oh,
gone.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
In the past.
But the term
I knew
comes
I
from
wanted to stay
a famous villain from
But whatever
an
resolve I had
English
then,
author
it's
series,
gone now.
and I think he was
so I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The
Asian,
emptiness
so that's
inside
why
me
it's
will
called
be there
that.
either way.
I like your broad term because you don't know.
I don't know, but
Okay.
in
Yeah, I just said you don't know.
no,
That's
no.
why you
If
used
you
a broad term.
rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore,
Whoa.
right?
Wait, there was a movie, The Face of Fu Manchu from 1965.
If you can't
Oh God,
remember
1965.
anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh,
Yeah,
maybe if you
those
just
weren't
try
the
a little
greatest of
harder to
years.
remember, then it'll all come flooding back.
Paimon,
has
ever the
become a-
optimist.
He has become an
that
archetype
reminds me. Last time I
of-
got Tejima some fruit, I
of
do
an evil
believe I
criminal
saw him
genius and
writing
mad
in a diary.
scientist, while lending his name to the Fu Manchu mustache. Jeez.
I think I'm actually gonna shrink my face a little bit because it's cutting off. Oh God, I'm gonna shrink my face a little bit because it's a
Okay.
little too big. It's cutting out some audio,
Oh, okay.
so there's gonna be a
Well-
little bit blank screen for a second.
Not audio. It's cutting off some text.
Yeah,
Look at
text. That's what I
you
mean.
Fool. Portrayed by Christopher Lee, Peter Sellers, Nicolas Cage. None of these guys are of the ethnicity of the character.
Well, what do you expect from Hollywood?
Hollywood from the 1960s and whatnot. Where John Wayne
Okay.
could play Genghis Khan. Greatest mistakes of Hollywood.
Yes, for sure. That's a little better. I could probably shrink it a little bit more.
Well,
It's still cutting out the O.
don't disappear though.
What do you mean don't disappear?
I don't know, like. Bloop, 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 bloop.
I'm just shrinking the square a bit.
So, did the mushrooms in Alice in Wonderland? I forget. Did the mushrooms make her bigger or did they make her smaller?
Both.
No,
Okay,
but
that's much better.
was that the I haven't watched that movie in a while.
There was growing mushrooms and shrinking mushrooms, but there was also growing bread and shrinking bread.
Oh, wait, but wasn't there also a bottle of something that said "Drink me"?
Yes.
Oh boy.
So maybe the glass bottle was drink one of the big and small, and the bread or whatever was to make it smaller. And I don't remember. There's too many things.
there's a lot of
Alice in Wonderland's a fever dream regardless.
I keep
oh,
a
oh,
diary.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
If you
I
say
did
so.
notice the
I
occasional
honestly
blip on
can't
the
seem
OBS
to remember.
that
What
you're
do you
talking
mean?
about, but wow, on Discord it looks a lot better than it was.
How'd that happen?
Surprising? I don't know. It actually looks like
Oh,
it's in pretty high
yes,
quality.
Yes, you do. And what's more,
No, but I did
remember
see
you
it
saying
pop
at
up
the
a couple
time
times,
that
but
you
I didn't
wanted
hear
to make a
anything in
note of a
particular that
few
was
interesting
way.
things which would prove
Oh, are
very
you talking about,
important
the
at a
mic?
later date.
Yeah.
Because I think it might be picking up my computer fan. Because it's like a constant little like on the audio, but I don't know what it sounds like.
Could you do that sound again? Yeah, perfect. That's what I need.
I'm sure it does not sound like that.
Perfect!
Ha
Well,
cha
If you
cha.
want to keep
oh
Kojima
gosh,
from
no,
leaving,
don't do that.
we just need to find his diary. It must
So,
be around here
yeah.
somewhere. Let's take a
Hi,
look.
Mon. Oh no, I want to hear a beautiful
If you
voice.
don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary.
Well, I think you're a little late.
We should head back to the village to inform
Not
the
for the
others
Twitch
of
version.
Tejima's situation.
Well, I mean, even in the Twitch version, it moved past that.
Yeah, she just finished up with that.
Okay, so I'm looking.
And scene.
Yeah, end scene, looking for a diary.
Oh, well, Discord went back to not looking good because you're moving around now.
Just because I was moving around?
Yeah. But it's Discord,
Strange.
doesn't matter.
Kojima's
Your
diary, all right?
Twitch looks fine.
I mean, it does not look as good as OBS or what the Elgato will have.
Oh, true.
Let's see what we have here.
Yes, Paimon, let's see what we have here.
Oh, wow.
The
The
villagers and I
only
got
video
together
quality
to cook
available
dried
right now
raised
is
salted
auto
fish.
in 360.
I
So I
messed
guess
up
it is in
and burnt
360.
mine a little, so I had to
Oh, the
pretend
Twitch
that
is
it
in
was
360?
Dad's big head
Yeah.
instead.
That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to look at OBS to see if I can try and up that a bit.
Yeah, I would try to do that because it goes from OBS to Twitch, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's how that works.
Let's see.
Learning new things every day.
Where do I go for that again?
Oh.
Settings. Stream. Oh, I can't do anything right now because I can't adjust it right now because
streaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So I'll have to do that after.
Okie dokie. Well, audio's one of the things that you need to figure out first before you go on to the other things.
Well, I mean,
the visuals are really good and important.
Today,
Nathan Village and I
helped
got together
rescue
to cook
a kid
dry
who had
braised
fallen in
salted
the water.
fish.
don't read what
After I
she's
pulled him
reading.
out, he
But
told
I
me that his
can't
best friend
hear
Bamboo
her.
was still in the water.
I don't care.
I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name
Because
of his
the
pet.
audience can hear you saying it and Paimon saying it.
I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get
Well
it back.
aware, but
So I just found somewhere
Banbu
to
was
sit
going
and
after a
watch as it
crab and
flew
whatnot,
away
so
into the
Oh my
distance.
god.
I just wanted to hear it from her voice, even though
Seems
she's
like your
reading it from
average
another
diary
source.
Of daily village life. Huh? Wait.
Narrationception.
Wait, there's
I
more!
went to
Oh,
braid the
no.
shrine again today and
Oh,
stayed
no.
there a while. The
Oh no.
Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but
She's
it
gonna
is
sell me
still
something,
my
isn't she?
most treasured possession.
Billy
Now,
Mays
that's
here.
the kind of info we're looking for. Time
Billy
to
Mays
visit
died
the
from
shrine.
crack.
Whoa, okay. Well, yeah.
Cocaine.
Yes.
The Coca-Cola.
The Coca-Cola. Yeah, the Coca-Cola.
Stealing your melon.
Why would you steal somebody's melon? That's
Because
a rude
I'm the
thing to
hero.
do. Heroes steal melons.
They have permission to steal melons.
What are you talking about? What?
Because they're the hero. It's just like in Skyrim. The hero can steal everyone's cinnamon
This is
roll.
the Omamori Tejima wrote
That's not how
about.
that works.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no
Interesting. Looking at the color and the
there's no
design,
sacred rule that
Paimon
says
would have
the
thought it
hero
belonged to a child.
of Destiny or whatever the hell they're called can just go around stealing everything within sight. You have the power to do that. For
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
But
You
is
have the
it-
power to do it, and strength is power,
Should you?
especially in RPG
No,
games.
All
Look,
the
it is
time.
strength
There's
is
a chance
power
some of its
in RPG
elemental
games, but it
energy
doesn't
remained on it.
necessarily mean might
Do you think
makes
that it
right.
might
You're
come in
still
handy?
stealing shit.
Yeah, but it's necessary for the journey.
No, it's not, because I can be master of the Mage Guild or the Wizard College or whatever, and I can not be a thief.
I'm saying it's more necessary in this game because you always need stuff. Oh, I have to use Elemental Sight.
Oh,
Ugh.
well, in this game, sure. I guess you always need to steal stuff. You horrible.
Because it's such a grind. And it's not really stealing stuff if they just left it out.
You know that cake, that apple pie on the windowsill. They left it out. It's okay to take.
Precisely.
No, it was cooling. It's like you don't steal people's clothes on the line. Then again, people don't do that too often now. So
What?
Here we are.
put clothes
This
out on the
seems to
line,
be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed.
or at least in the Americas.
Maybe Tejima buried something
Or the,
precious here.
North America?
Something
I
that
don't know.
kept him in the village all
I
these
feel like
years?
it's too cold often enough.
Are we about to unbury a dog?
Must
Do
be
it.
something pretty
No, it's a
amazing
crab,
if it
Cody.
made him stick around for 30 years.
Or is it a dog?
Let's dig it up and take a look.
Or his wife?
Oh my god. No, that'd be pretty dark. Is this game capable of doing that?
A letter.
Another
Perhaps.
Paper's
Letter? Another
gone
fucking
yellow.
letter?
Must have been written a really
I know
long
we're already a
time
minute
ago.
in, so I
A
can swear.
really long time ago!
Konda
I can't read
Village.
this.
Sounds so
What?
familiar.
You can't?
Where is that place?
You can
again?
read Japanese?
No, it says what it says underneath.
We can read that.
Yeah, that's what it's talking about, though. It's translated for you. And it might not be Japanese.
Pretty sure it is.
Huh. So the reason Tejima
No,
came here was
no,
to wait for
It's
someone.
not necessarily Japanese. It might be a Japanese character.
We're in
but it's a
Inazuma.
fictional world.
It's
No,
Inazuman.
Inazumese, or
No. No, definitely not that.
no, that doesn't sound
But he's
good.
been here for 30 years.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end,
Inazuman
huh?
works much better.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
you
give
think?
Tejima his stuff back and take it
It's
from
one of
there.
those things where you say it, and it's just like, no, that doesn't work.
No, it
That-
makes you
that doesn't
sound
work at all.
a little bit like a racist.
What?
You heard me. Anyway, Tejima, what do you want?
Saying Japanese
be.
as a language isn't
That's
racist.
certainly my handwriting.
No, but that's not what you said.
And I guess the
That's
Omamorian
well,
letter
yeah,
belonged
but that'd
to
be
me
like
too.
that'd be like me saying Japanese. Yeah, it doesn't work.
But
Yeah,
I
it
have
does
no
sound
memory
racist.
of
What'd
anything
you say?
written in this diary.
I did not understand that.
Because Japan is called Nippon.
Oh,
So Nipponese, but that does sound very racist.
it does not sound good.
Still,
Yeah.
That is for sure.
it's
Yeah,
clear
it
that I was
just
waiting
doesn't sound
for
right to the ears, so
someone
you
here,
should never ever say
and
it.
that I chose to
cool
wait
fish.
for 30 years.
Those fish look beautiful.
Over the years,
I don't know
must
the
have made a
word
note
to
of
refer
anything
to
interesting.
speaking Japanese
Anything
in
that I could
Japanese.
share with her when we were finally reunited.
You don't know that?
I don't know.
How? That's like one of the first things you learn in Spanish class.
Well, it's not one of the first things you learn in Japanese class, or if it is, I forgot.
And just look at all the things that did happen.
It's almost
over
like
the
you're not a good
years.
student or something.
The time has flown.
Yeah, I'm a
by
terrible
so
student.
Quickly. 30 years feels like the blink
Amazing
of
you
an
even
eye.
got past the tutorial.
How could I have forgotten something so important to me?
Yeah, scratch that head. Yeah, scratch real good. You got a real
It's
good
itchy.
itch back there.
Now that I think about
It's like,
it,
ah, yes, I'm
when
remembering
my vision
my
was
youth.
taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out.
Dude,
Love,
why is everybody getting
regret,
visions again?
everything I felt for her,
Why does everybody
it's all
have visions again?
disappeared.
Oh, because the Raiden Shogun is taking everyone's visions that live in Inazuma because she wants to have the ultimate control and live forever and be the eternal goddess.
No,
That sounds like a
not
tyrant.
especially.
Yeah,
And
I
it-
mean,
it-
a
it's
shogunate
a
basically
shogun,
is
so
a
yeah.
tyranny, so yeah. Plus, she's a god too on top of it, so yeah.
After all, I've forgotten
A
who she
shogunate
was.
is basically
Her face,
the
her voice,
middle management
things we
underneath the king,
experienced together.
being like, I'm actually the
King.
one who runs
I
things.
barely
Emperor.
recall any
I
of
know
it.
it's emperor technically, but It's basically the guy that would be like
It's
the
as
head
if
of
she'd
the Lord.
never
Like,
been in my life
yo,
to
I'm the one
begin
that
with.
actually has the power.
As if all
Yeah,
these
which I mean,
years have
even
been
in
nothing
the
but a
Western
case of
kingdoms that
dream.
happened.
Oh yeah, it did. It did. Not well. It died off eventually.
Maybe not.
But
If
I mean,
this
look
is
at William
something
Marshall.
I waited most of my life for. I suppose I
yeah,
should
well,
carry on
but-
waiting.
I mean, he was basically running
What if she
shit.
were to turn
yeah,
up
he was. It was
only
him
to
and
find I
it was
didn't
him and
remember
Eleanor.
so much as her name.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much they were running the kingdom while Richard was fighting wars and John was taking everyone's money.
When I think
Well,
about
taking
it,
everyone's money and selling away half
I
of what
do
they
feel
had.
a slight tinge
Yeah,
of sadness
like
in
half
my
of France.
Yeah, two.
How curious.
France.
Two
Why am I
friends,
thinking like
because
this when I
he was
don't
a
even
dingus.
remember who she is?
What?
It's
I could
just
not
like
hear
that
you.
Because
feeling
he
of
was a
emptiness.
dingus.
The feeling
okay.
that something is
King
missing.
slash Prince John was a big old dingus who got
Thank
gout
you both
and then
for
shortly
helping me
after
reconnect
died
with
from
my
something
reasons
else.
for
Who's the guy who
Probably
plays Poe?
history.
He did a good job.
Who's the guy that plays Poe? It's
Yeah,
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac did a great job playing King John, Prince John.
I
douchey
shall
king.
remain here and keep waiting for her.
What's this? How's the song go?
Tejima seems to be dealing okay.
The
But
douchey
still,
king of
Makes
England.
Paimon really
That's not the
sad.
word, and you know it.
Who cares? I write the lyrics now.
Seems it's just like Ayaka
No, you
and
don't.
Tomo were saying. If you lose
You
your
lose
vision,
you'll lose all your hopes and dreams too. Sorry, I don't mean to, but
Don't do that.
I
that
know.
certainly
You
explains
literally
what
said it at the same
Tejima
time
was
she
saying
did.
earlier.
Oh, I did.
At least we were able to help him,
But
weren't
this
we?
is why we have subtitles in case other people are talking during.
Well, let's
Yeah,
go find the
that's
next
true.
person.
But don't read the subtitles when there's a character reading them.
I know.
It's like watching a movie with someone who reads the subtitles.
As the people are saying something. This is why we should
According to
do a
Miss
visual
Kamisato,
novel.
the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the
I'm
Tenryou
just joking.
Commission.
That would be a slog.
Byakko.
Yako.
Byakko.
Yako Warner.
What?
One of the
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Animaniacs. It's one of the Animaniacs. I don't know which one because I really never watched the show.
How's it spelled? Oh, I missed.
Yeah, you're really good. I think it's YATKO. So probably not the same. Or is that Yakko? Oh no,
The wind knows me. As one with wind and
I
cloud.
will console the interweb. Animaniac.
One with nature.
You're dead, son. You're dead.
Good.
I killed you and all your family, and now I have this precious treasure chest. It's just a common chest.
Oh, okay. So there's Yakko Warner and Wacko Warner.
Are you talking about the Animaniacs again?
And there's Dot Warner.
There's no Byakko?
No, there's no Byakko.
So you just made that up.
No, I didn't say Byakko. I thought you said Yakko.
No, Byakko.
Oh, I didn't hear the whole thing.
B-Y-A-K-O. Like it said on screen.
You told me not to pay attention to the words.
That's not what I said at all. I
That's-
told you not to say the words.
That's how I
The Tenryou
interpreted
Commission
it.
is directly controlled
Well,
by
that's
the
incorrect.
Shogun. They're the ones responsible for
Walking in this
maintaining
lovely
law
place. That's a
and
nice
order
looking
in
tree.
Inazuma. The ones
Good looking tree.
actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it.
Paimon's
Huh?
voice.
There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
Oh, yeah.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation. How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
Okay, we're dealing with
dare deceive us?
second-hand actors
Those
here.
provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think
This is
you
like
can just do whatever you
whenever
please?
someone in
Attend your
Avatar
commission
who
will
wasn't a
hear
main
this.
character showed up.
Oh, huh? And who are you?
Specifically, I'm thinking of
Kurosawa's
the
gang,
Great
no
Canyon
doubt.
episode or whatever it is, where the guy who plays Robin is like every other person.
I just realized that I accidentally muted myself
what?
and also
You just
switched off
happened to be
the
passing
Twitch
by.
audio, so I was just talking
You were
to
lost.
myself.
Yeah, you were lost.
So
You didn't
they-
hear anything I said then.
No.
Okay,
We
so
heard
you
the
missed the whole bit
commotion
about
and
me
came to see what the
talking
matter was.
snaz on these second-hand actors and comparing them to Robin in Avatar: Last Airbender in the Great Canyon episode.
I see.
Oh, I
You
heard
seem to have
secondhand
come
actors,
just at the right time.
but
Oh,
I
Perhaps you
didn't hear
can
the
help us
rest.
settle this
Oh,
matter.
the rest got lost.
Yeah, Robin from Teen Titans, and in that
Yes.
episode, oh god, he is awful.
This is Kurosawa.
Well,
He's
it's
a
not that he's
samurai
awful,
and
it's
member
just
of the
like
Shogun's
he's
army.
phoning it in.
Every
We
other
issue emergency
character.
provisions to the area, and,
And
he's the one
it's just
responsible
like,
for
no.
Well, he's
distributing.
like every other character in Avatar in general.
In the past, we'd simply ask
Yeah,
him for
that-
provisions and
that's kinda
everything would
true.
be delivered.
That's kinda true.
Now,
But
he suddenly refuses
Most
to give us
importantly,
anything.
He's almost never a Fire Nation person,
He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
which I think-
He is. He is.
When?
The Dragon Dance actor, whatever they're called. I forgot what they are. He's the guy who plays
Emerald
Sokka.
Island players.
Yeah, the Ember Island players. He's the guy who plays Sokka in the play.
You know Avatar better than me, and I was able to.
Well, apparently I know Avatar better than you. I pinned down exactly who is the guy. You just remembered the name of the actors.
That's true.
The Actors
that's
Guild.
True. I don't know if it's a guild. It's a band. It's a troupe.
It's a troupe, an acting troupe.
Yeah, an acting troupe.
No one seems to care.
What's
about
going on
us.
here? They're not getting their emergency rations.
Yeah, something like that. Provisions.
Kurosawa.
He's the same as all the other
Oh
samurai.
no, we're gonna have some really bad samurai coming up.
That's a
soon.
big homage
That
using
they're gonna-
using the Kurosawa name.
It's no wonder all the visions have been
It
confiscated.
sounds like
the
Kurosawa's
Raiden
mean to
Shogun
them, though?
doesn't need people like him helping
What?
him rule the nation.
It sounds like Kurosawa's a mean person.
This
Is
must be
what
one
they're
of
saying.
the people Ayaka asked us to help. But
I don't know.
why
I don't know.
would
I think we
everyone
missed
else
something because we were
help
talking about
someone
Avatar: Last
like him?
Airbender.
Well, Avatar: Last Airbender takes precedence over a lot
Maybe
of
we
things.
should
so.
talk to Kurosawa and see what he has
True.
to say.
Yeah, let's go talk to Kurosawa. I wonder what Kurosawa means. Should I use that for my D&D character?
Kurosawa?
Yeah.
For
The last name.
the last name. It's not blatant at all. Kurosawa.
Now, I have a question. Because this is Inazuma, and in Japan they use first... Is Kurosawa even a last name? And are they doing this in the correct order here?
What do you mean?
His name is Kurosawa Kyonosuke. I'm sure I butchered Kyonosuke.
Okay.
But which one is the last name? Because it should be Kurosawa being the last name. But I don't know if this game is doing that logic in the English,
dub?
well, like translation.
Localization.
Yeah.
Meaning in Japanese.
Oh boy.
What?
Never
Really?
even
Okay,
heard of
that's
these
cool.
emergency provisions.
That's honestly a really cool name if you translate it.
Is it a given name or a surname?
No, it's a surname. It means
It
black
is a
swamp.
surname. It means what?
Black swamp.
Oh, okay.
It
That
sounds-
makes sense.
It sounds cool.
Actually, I should have known that because one of the names I have written down is
Something
Gold
else.
Swamp.
Oh.
So it's
really?
something Sawa.
Ah, yeah, that's.
I
pretty-
forget what the other part is. Because I
'cause
is
you're
it Gold
incompetent.
Swamp? No, because gold is Kinkankuji, I think, or that's the temple name for the gold one anyway. Or is it
Okay.
Ginkankuji? Which one's the gold one?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I have to look at the notes to figure out. I'm doing it, even though it's pausing the gameplay.
Oh no. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound that, Oh, wow, yeah, it looks like they're making Kurosawa his first name.
But is it actually the first name? Because it goes the other direction.
No. If it's written down, the first name always comes first, because it's still your formal name.
What? No, in Japanese it's the other way around. In Japanese, the family name comes first.
You positive?
Oh, it's Marshal of Gold that I have written down, and it's Kanazawa. So it's not the same as Kurosawa.
Okay. But Akira Kurosawa.
Akira Kurosawa is the guy.
I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to
So
blackmail
the way
me.
that's written down on Wikipedia is Akira Kurosawa.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but that's wrong,
If I was
right?
hoarding supplies, would I
No,
still be the
that's
poor man I
it's
am
wrong
today?
from a Japanese perspective, but it's not wrong from an English localization perspective. So if
did the localization team for this did they do it correctly in the Japanese way and have Kurosawa, which is a family name, first, like how it's supposed to be?
Probably not.
My own family
I don't know. I
can
think
barely
they
get
might
by as
have.
it is.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, this game is made by a
a
Chinese company, and they
that
did
is
have it
similar
dubbed in
between-
Japanese as well, because the dubs are Chinese, Korean, Japanese, and English, and everyone
I didn't
agrees
know they
that
had it-
like the Japanese and English dubs are good. The Korean dub is there, I think, and then the
it's
Chinese
just
dub
there.
for the Western people is kind of like,
Classic.
eh.
That's the first bit of truth I've heard all day.
But I think that's just has to do with like
Shogun's army told me
what
that
we're
I was
used to listening
unworthy
to
of my vision.
versus like
Right.
the actual
And they
quality
said
of
I was
acting,
slacking off in my work.
Yeah.
where Westerners are used to
I
English
even
and
disappointed the writing
Japanese.
Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree.
Okay, I just
Why
needed
would
to
you
check
be
what you
unworthy
sounded
of
like.
your
I was
vision?
not expecting to sound like that. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, it's a lighter voice than
To be perfectly honest,
Expected.
I don't
Yeah.
seem to remember the details.
I was like, oh, Kurosawa, he's gotta have
a cool voice.
Cool voice.
No,
It's not
All I
a
know
bad
is that I would
voice
perform certain
necessarily,
things
but
every month.
he
No.
definitely doesn't sound like an
I don't
awful
recall
person
what they
like those
were.
two guys were saying.
And
I don't even think they were
It's
saying he
not
was an
just
awful
that.
person. I think they were saying he was a good
I
person at one
was
time, and now he's just being a
unsettling
stooge.
feeling like
Oh, well, like I said, I wasn't paying
someone
attention that
owes
much.
me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency
Does it have to
provisions?
do with
I
the
didn't
missing
take
emergency
any.
provisions?
Like I said,
Please don't do
if I
say
was taking
please
them
don't
for
say
myself,
things like
I
that.
wouldn't be going through such hard times right now.
What, reading or reading
top
and
it all
singing
off,
at the same
My
time?
house was
Reading
just
out
raided by
loud.
treasure hoarders,
Read in your
which is why I
head.
came here in the first place. I
What?
was chasing after them when I got held up by these two.
I can only do so
If you
much.
don't believe me, go
I mean-
find the treasure hoarders yourself.
If we use
There were any
Parsec, I
emergency
can probably
provisions
share
in
the
there.
audio and stuff
They would
better.
have found them.
I don't even know what Parsec is.
You don't know what Parsec is? It's a screen sharing thing.
He
Look it up for a
seems to be
second
telling the
on your phone or
truth.
whatever.
But we better confirm. Let's go
Okie
round up
dokie.
those
Oh, I
treasure
have a
hoarders and
computer
see what
here.
they have to say. We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't
I
have
can
gone
just
too
do
far.
that.
They couldn't have gone too far.
Parsec for gaming. Oh, they could have gotten super far.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Well, at least you're honest. You have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, of course.
We really outdid ourselves this time.
So would Parsec be a different
All those
thing that we're
samurai
going
houses
through, or
packed
would
with
it just
goods.
be for me?
We really hit the
It would just be
jackpot.
screen sharing between me and you.
You haven't seen anything
Okay.
yet. There'll be a lot
I believe.
more where
I haven't
this
really
came
looked into
from.
Parsec that much.
Today's just the
Okay.
beginning. I'll be leading you
Interesting.
all on an epic journey of pillage
Figuring
and
things
plunder
out.
that will go down.
But I
in
think
horror
Parsec has like a
history.
slight lag too. Probably not as bad as Twitch.
You
but-
demand, boss.
But again, I think the Twitch thing has to do with a little bit on my
The
end.
internet?
These seem
Yeah.
like the treasure hoarders
Internet,
we're after.
how OBS is
Let's
set up.
teach 'em a lesson.
That's my fear is if I set up OBS, so the quality is higher, our internet will slow down.
Oh, yeah, that
Not so
could be
the internet won't slow
possible.
down, but like maybe there'll be more lag between there and the Twitch. I don't know.
Yeah.
The worst outcome is it just crashes Twitch all the time. Crashes the stream.
Yeah.
Another test subject.
Take this!
Wow. Pushovers.
Aw,
Chumps.
there goes all the
What
Mora.
did you kill?
Well, come on, boss.
The,
Think
well, I
of
didn't kill them.
Not
Unfortunate.
bad, kid. You ever think of
Treasure
joining the treasure
hoarder.
hoarders? We could use someone like
How
you.
rude. Hoarding treasure.
Kurosawa.
Wow.
Oh, I remember.
That was not a great way of pronouncing Kurosawa.
I
So
didn't
he's the
hear
one who
it, so I
sent you
wouldn't know.
after us, huh?
He was like, Kurosawa.
I
Oh
knew we shouldn't have hit
no.
that place.
Tisk? Really? You're gonna
So
use
what
tisk
did
in a
you see
sentence?
inside?
Tisk
Was
tisk,
it stuffed
motherfucker.
with food supplies?
Click click, motherfucker. Just pull out a gun.
Whoa. Violence.
Food supplies.
You just committed violence
kidding?
on them. What's
That
more
place was a
violent?
They're
complete
alive.
Oh, I didn't want anyone else to see it.
That's
so
the
I
They
was
even
thing
asked
that
if I
I
would
see
join
myself
them.
once we got back. But now that you've
Join
caught
them in
us,
hell
how
after
about we
they're
make
dead.
a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do
Why
you
does this guy
say?
sound a lot better than Kurosawa?
You've got
But
a deal.
this
Now
guy's
show
a
us
this
what's
guy's
in
a
the box.
criminal.
What?
Huh?
He's a criminal.
What the?
Yes.
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they
Oh,
all seem to be made out
he-
to the
a
owner
what?
of a general goods
Just
store.
IOUs?
A Miss
Yeah.
Ai. We're talking
Paimon's
tons of
face when
Mora
that was
here.
said.
We better
Yeah,
get
because
to
she's
this
all about
Miss
money,
Ai
man.
and Get to the bottom of this.
She's all about money and not being food.
Yeah, pretty much.
Guys, you're free to go.
And sass.
Just
Lots of
pray that our
sass.
paths don't cross again.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
10? Really? Just
So,
10?
we redeemed ourselves
Punks.
for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it.
What?
Let's just
I
get out of
agree
here.
with that guy.
What, that they broke even?
No, not that they broke even, but the guy that's just like, let's go.
Shut up, yes, yeah, clowns.
Yeah. He was like, we just attacked something for no reason. Ooh, the
Our
exit.
score wasn't very good.
Whoa, okay. Whoa, calm down. That was not pleasant on me ears. Not because
Your
it was
ears.
too loud, but just because it just didn't sound nice.
I'll show you sounding nice.
What is that even supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Wow, stellar commentary. Lots of stairs.
Who said anything about stellar commentary in this?
Oh right, you're right. We're two idiots on the internet.
Yes, and not even established ones.
Exactly. So, yeah.
What's up, General Goods Store owner?
Oh, for a second I thought you're
Welcome
about
to
it's just
Tsukumomono
General Goods Store
Groceries.
owner?
We've got
that their
everything you
name?
need. Can I help you
Everything
find
you
something?
need.
Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about?
No.
Yeah, these
So you're
IOUs.
friends of Kurosawa, I take it.
Oh my god,
Perhaps you're here to
again?
pay off his debts.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where
How
they
many
all
debts
came
does this
from.
man have?
No, we're talking to her about the IOUs, and she's like, "Hey, you here to pay? Cause you're friends of Kurosawa? Cause he's a bum and won't pay his
Why did
IOUs."
Kurosawa end up
Wow,
owing you
okay,
so
yeah,
much
he's
money?
really a bum.
Did he buy anything super expensive?
Is there a reason he's a bum? Or is he just like,
That's what we're finding
Let me
out.
think.
oh,
His
okay.
vision got stolen. That's why he's a bum.
Kurosawa would come regularly to
Not getting
purchase
visions
large
can just lead
quantities
you
of
to a life of
foodstuffs.
bummery?
He'd always put the payment on his own account.
Ah, so he would purchase the emergency
However,
provisions,
the price of
which they're
provisions
upset
began
about.
to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no
Oh.
longer enough to cover the cost. So he started writing out IOUs
So
to
the
cover
emergency
whatever he
provisions are a
couldn't
good
afford
thing
of the
then,
usual
right?
amount.
Yeah, I mean
So he's trying to do good, but he has no
yeah,
money.
but he has no money and can't get the
Oh,
provisions
boy.
anymore.
Oh,
and they're like,
jeez.
"Hey, what happened to the provisions you were giving us?"
That's how he was getting those emergency
And he's like, I'm
provisions.
sorry, I'm poor.
Yeah,
Why did he
I
have
ran
to
myself
purchase an
bankrupt helping
unusual
everyone.
amount?
Oh,
The prices increased.
so he's a
Couldn't
bum
he just
for a
buy
good
less?
cause.
Well, if you
But
think
he
about it,
has
the
trouble
citizens
remembering
receiving
because
the
his
emergency
vision got taken, so
provisions
it's
must
like
have
messed
been
with his head.
carefully calculating
Oh,
how
so he
much they
doesn't even
needed to
know he's a
sustain them
bum
each
for a
time.
good cause.
Kurosawa thought that it would be
Or that
quite
he's
a
in debt for a
disappointment for
good
them if they
cause.
found they
Because
didn't
he's in
have
a lot
enough,
of debt now.
especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Yep.
Wow.
That's what he did.
Kurosawa
Wow.
was purchasing all the emergency provisions at
Yeah.
his own expense.
Well, that is a
No
very
one
nice thing to
ever
do.
appreciated what he did. They just complained
Kinda sucks
and
to
held
be
him
in debt that much.
accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm
Jeez,
still
some
not too
unrest.
clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself? I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most
So if you're a vision
unfortunate.
holder and your
If he
vision
doesn't
gets
clear the
taken,
debt
that's
on
really
his
bad
name,
for your mental
he'll
health,
have
apparently.
No choice but to sell
Yeah.
that sword that is so dear to
That's
him.
unfortunate. So the Shogun
Sword?
is making
What
her
sword?
country sadder
Oh,
and
didn't
more
he tell
tumultuous.
he possesses a very valuable blade.
Bad
Yeah, I
lord.
think
He's
there's
We need to
I think there's
overthrow
actually
her.
I think there's actually open rebellion against her right now.
Oh,
I'm not
there
100%
is?
sure.
That sounds
I
very
think-
much like
I
the
haven't-
from
inspiration
his
behind
father that it was too
the
I haven't
theory
got-
of the country.
I haven't got that far in the story, so I don't know that for sure.
hindsight,
But I've been to one of the
I
other
would
islands,
hope
and there's
that
like
I never made an
camps of
offer
soldiers
on
and
it.
stuff everywhere,
Everything
and
has
she's
its
like shooting
price,
down
at
lightning
least
from the
that's what I
sky.
think.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of violence committed.
Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself?
Oh, hindsight.
Perhaps
and
it'll even
whatnot.
provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go,
Then again,
if you would
she was
kindly
talking about
settle
like,
today's
well,
bill.
he should have just told people, but nobody really wants to tell anybody. Hey, I've kind of bled myself dry.
Yeah, but she's
Trying
saying
to
in the
help
first
you.
place he should have told everyone where the emergency provisions were coming from, that he was providing it himself.
Oh, okay.
But
So
I
now-
mean, that makes it sound like I don't know. I get it, but at the same time, like now a lot of people are gonna be like, willing to say that way.
Right, and that also takes a little bit of like
But we
social
didn't
tact
buy anything.
to be able to convey that in the right way.
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree? Don't worry.
Oh God.
I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly
Interesting.
confidential anyway. Oh, let me think.
Oh,
2,000 mora should be a fair price.
That's a lot of money.
It's not really. It's like $20.
At least
What?
we now know where the emergency
What?
Yeah, you gotta
provisions are coming
remember.
from.
It's more. It's probably closer to the yen or like the yuan in China.
Oh, okay, so
Let's go talk to Kurosawa
that puts things
again
into
and
perspective
see
a
if he can
bit.
remember anything.
That's not actually that bad. Woo! It still looks like a lot.
I think buying a carrot is similar to that. Of course, I would never buy a carrot
Yeah, why would you ever need to buy a carrot?
for dye and food and ingredients.
But you can just find carrots.
Yeah,
In the
exactly. That's what
wild.
I do. Or you raid someone's garden.
Or you just commit crimes. Yeah, it's always the answer. Just commit crimes.
If I don't get it, some bunny rabbit's gonna get it anyway.
Oh,
Going, what's up,
really?
Doc?
Oh, really?
What
Really?
are you doing
Going,
here
what's
Ha
up,
cha
Doc?
cha.
yourself?
He's gonna be
you
making
go?
a left turn at Albuquerque.
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually.
Okay,
Perhaps I should start
that's a
using it
violent
more
solution.
often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
I recount the encounter with the treasure hoarders.
It turns out that you really were
The D&D thing to do.
Yeah. So you tell the party what you were just told.
Yes.
Strange.
It's one of the
Is
simplest
that
things.
really the kind of person I was?
Super useful.
I wasn't a douche at one
I don't really
time.
have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand.
Because at one time you were a good person.
But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so. And this sword was once wielded by my father.
Father.
I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade
Okay.
and show it off to the
He
kids
was like,
next door.
I was just about to shed blood with my father's
father
sword.
ended up catching me in the act
But I was
and
hesitant
scolded me
because
severely.
I'm
What
not
did he
actually
say?
awful. I just think I should be.
I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot
Well, yeah, this vision
many
stuff
important
is a bad
things when my
deal.
vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember. All I can remember now is my father telling me
Well, that's a
that
weird
this
camera
blade
angle.
bore his life's creed.
What is going
Yes,
on
it is.
here?
Before
I
he
don't
passed
approve.
away.
Yeah,
He placed
like
the sword in my hands.
what?
And
What is this?
said to
Okay,
me,
that's better.
with this sword, you
You
should.
should kill your enemy.
You should. You should. You should.
If you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the
Wait,
hilt.
what?
Can you recognize the words?
I guess the words are virtue and justice.
You just
Virtue
took away what he was gonna say.
Justice?
Jerks.
Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now.
Lies.
Do they?
Taking on seemingly endless
Deceptions.
debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use of virtue and justice?
Camera's a little bit close.
What a close
A
up.
little bit close.
Purchased
A little bit
provisions
close.
for those in need.
Pan out. Pan out. Abort. Abort.
Things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the
Oh, is
very
this a
people
different
I was
commission
so
that's
desperately
talking
trying
about
to
now?
help.
I don't remember it being
refused to
mentioned, or
understand
maybe I
me.
just forgot from
And
the
the
last
irony
stream.
of all of it is,
There's a lot of big words.
somehow still felt sorry
Wow.
when threatening them with my blade.
You really shed light on the
I'm
world.
incapable of being a good
What?
person. Yet I'm equally
I
unable
said,
to be
you
bad.
really shed light on this
I-
world.
I don't
Light?
know what to do
Yeah,
with myself.
oh my gosh. Yes, illumination, light.
Light on this
Darkness,
world.
The opposite of darkness.
Yet another troubled soul.
Darkness from Konosuba? Where?
When we get the
What do you
chance,
mean, where?
let's speak to Toma about
Where?
Kurosawa's
Where's she?
death.
Why
The
do you want to
Yashiro
know?
Commission would surely help cover his expenses.
Because it's darkness.
Yeah, and?
And what?
In any case, we must
You
never
want to
let him
ogle
sell
her,
off that
or what's
sword.
going on here?
Oh, that's a dirty word. Don't say ogle. Just want to get my jollies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jollies is so
Seems
much
like
better.
losing all ambition is a terrible experience.
Yes, that it seems to be the consensus is losing your vision is considerably terrible experience.
Fortunately for us,
Why would
you
you
don't
make
have
this
a
about
vision.
visions? She said ambition. That's different. Come on.
Let's go find
Ambitions
with it.
come from,
soul.
but
The
the whole reason they get
technicalities,
granted the whole reason they get
technicalities.
granted a vision in the first place is because of their ambitions.
So you can't have ambition without a vision?
No. It's the other way around. You can't have a vision without ambition. But when your vision gets taken away, so does your ambition.
Ah. See now, thank you. You're enlightening me. That's what I meant. You're telling me more about the world. Because I
feel like you're
own this game.
I feel like you're being
even though it is
facetious.
free.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to
With
be
microtransactions.
the famous sword master
Oh,
around
with
these parts.
microtransactions. But the
which you don't have to.
aren't necessary. Which is
No, they're not necessary. In fact, I'm a free-to-play player.
Good.
Sounds pretty impressive.
You're the model for
This is his dojo.
what people should
Luckily,
aspire
there's some
to.
people around.
Free-to-play Genshin Impact player.
Free-to-play
Naruto,
Genshin
don't worry.
Impact
Sensei
players
will be
that
fine.
don't support the game at all.
I play with honor for free.
Those thugs that charged
Right.
the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Oh no, we're gonna
I
get
mean,
into some dojo politics.
The
here.
whalers more than make up for the
Oh.
free-to-play players.
Oh yeah, those
Maybe,
whalers,
but
they're
I'm still
they're
worried
part of the
about him.
system. They're good. In a
Do you
way.
even know what I mean when I say whalers?
I know what you
Things
mean
have
when you
gotten
say
dangerous
whalers. I know what
before
a
in the
whale
past,
is.
but it's never
You
shaken
understand
me.
gacha?
This time,
Yeah,
Lingo.
they go into the sea and then they eat the krill.
What? Whalers hunt whales.
Wait, then we're not actually talking about. No, the whales are the players that put in a ton of money. Whalers is the game that harvests it.
It's just because he's been possessed. That's all.
I guess.
Once
I
the
guess that is a
exorcism has
logic
taken
you could
place,
look at it that
he'll be
way.
right as rain
Right.
in no time.
So
I was just using whalers as like a plural for the people that whale.
that doesn't make a lot of sense. Wouldn't that just be
Because-
whales? That plural of whales?
Hey there. Did
Because
something
they're the ones
happen?
kind of like hunting the character they're trying to get by spending a shit ton of money.
Who are you?
Okay, I kind of get it, because then they're like pursuing the Moby Dick.
Oh, I love me
Don't
that
care
Moby
whether you're
Dick.
trespassers or just
It's a
here to
good book.
harass us while
Who
Sensei
doesn't
is
love them?
impaired. Get out
The
of here
Moby Dick.
immediately.
It's
Don't make
tasty.
me draw my blade, or
Okay,
you won't live to regret it.
This guy's threatening me.
No,
Jeez.
you got it so wrong.
These dojos mean
I just
business.
came
Are
here
we
to-
about to get Cobra Kai up in here?
Ugh.
Disciples.
What does he say?
Yep,
What is the motto again?
We've heard all about the
Strike,
mighty
strike
Uh,
quick.
Shisui art.
No,
the whole
it's not
reason we
strike quick,
came all
it's-
this way to seek him out, but then we got here and overheard
gonna
you
look it up.
talking about how he
It's
I don't
like-
remember it off the top of my head.
Strike first, strike hard, kill, or
mercy.
something like that.
No mercy.
Oh, no mercy's the last thing. So strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
Yeah, I think so.
From the way you're dressed,
Cobra Kai.
it doesn't look like you're from around
Motto?
here.
I guess.
Please, accept my apologies.
Strike first, strike
We've had
hard,
so
no
many people
mercy.
trying to
Yep.
cause us
Yeah,
trouble
yeah, yeah.
recently that we're on high alert.
It doesn't even roll together that well.
Nah,
You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid.
it was the best
Since
of
they
times
got
and the
possessed
worst of
recently.
times.
And he's still recovering.
Uh,
He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
unfortunate, but as long as we
I
have those
see you
grapes
were
of
earnest
wrath,
in
you
your
know.
pursuit.
Yeah, that's right. Two
Okay, how
two
about
mentions
this?
of American classics.
My fellow disciple
just
Naruto and I will explain
one
Sensei's situation
stream.
to you in a little more
I mean,
detail.
I could push it and talk
And
about
you
The
can
Great
decide whether
Gatsby.
to stay
No,
or to
no,
leave.
it has to be natural.
Oh, it has to be
Prove it.
natural. It can't be like Catcher in the Rye, all depressing
Sensei's name
and
is
messed
Domo.
up.
A name
Yeah,
I'm sure you've already
yeah,
heard.
You're proving your point, but now we have 4, but only 2 of them were natural.
I'm proving my point, or am I proving your point?
Though self-taught, he mastered the art of
What?
the sword to a high level. He then
How do you
proceeded to
not know
defeat
what I'm
many
saying?
other prominent sword
I
masters.
lost you somewhere.
Never losing
Why
a
are we
single
proving
fight.
points?
He
I don't
once
know.
said that his goal was to become the best sword
I
master
don't
in the
know.
world.
You just threw in 2 classic works for no reason.
Yeah, which was something you wanted to avoid, which was the point I was trying to make for you.
And so,
But by
Even
doing
while
so,
training
you
us,
undermined
he
my
continued
point.
to hone his own art.
Yes,
fervor
for
truly
comedy,
inspired us.
for the bit.
You're horrible,
then-
you know that.
I'm horrible.
Not
Horrible.
long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away.
Abhorrent.
He hasn't
Those
been
were
the same since.
abhorrent actions.
Egregious. It was an egregious action.
No,
I should
because it could
repent.
Also mean good.
He says the strangest things over and
But
over.
no one uses
and
it that
he
way.
I
refuses
know
to let
nobody
us
uses
train.
that way, but. Not a
Sorry,
girl.
so Kazuha, you can't
What's
join me.
And I have
What's
discussed
going on
it,
here?
and
Who's
we both
Kazuha?
think
It's not
that he's been
Kazuho,
possessed
it's
by an evil
Kazuha.
spirit.
But
So
why is he
we've asked the
joining
shrine
request?
maidens
What's
from
going
He
on?
isn't.
Narukami
He isn't. He
Shrine
got
to perform
denied.
an
But
exorcism.
what was that?
It's another player trying to join my game so that they can help or steal flowers.
But if I'm honest,
Oh, okay.
I still have my doubts
so it's
over
like
whether
Dark
he'll
Souls,
completely
but
recover.
less. It's more cooperative, less. I don't know what I'm saying right now.
The Grand
Obviously.
Narukami Shrine?
But they invade your world and then they harvest your resources.
I mean, yeah, a little bit, but they can also help you defeat things. I had someone help me defeat a thing.
You haven't
that's
heard of it?
cool.
It's the
But you
largest shrine on
denied this
Narukami
man.
Island.
Ooh, that's a cool looking
The
mountain.
head shrine maiden is
It's not really that I
reputed to have
denied
very
him,
close
that I
ties
just,
to
like,
Almighty
didn't let
Shogun
him
herself.
join.
Ooh, I like that light up there.
Not that we'd have
It's
any
purple.
means of involving
It
the
is
head
purple.
shrine maiden, of course.
Is that gonna be a sky
But even
theme?
one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to
We
perform
could
an
get
exorcism.
into Marvel if there's a sky beam.
So don't worry, Nanako.
I'm
Sensei is
ignoring
going
your
to be just fine.
nonsense.
Oh, okay. Why?
The exorcism
It
will
is
take
nonsense,
place this evening.
I need
You're
more.
both
Because
more than
Marvel has
welcome
nothing to
come
do with
watch
Genshin
and
Impact.
So, losing their vision could
Really? You don't
cause
think there's any
possession?
influence?
Guess we should come back
Hopefully
this
not.
evening
Oh, I cut her off.
Are you saying
bad.
that Marvel isn't worthwhile cinema?
I didn't say that at all. I just think it's been kind of beaten into the ground. I have to wait till a certain time.
Oh, you fool.
Oh, that time happened. Cool beans.
Wait, the time just happened?
I think so.
That was quick.
Shh. So you decided to
Wow.
come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei one of his fits of madness.
A fit of madness?
Just now.
I was
when
just
Nanako
here
was
earlier.
attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself.
Oh, he's got a hit
When
list.
She asked him who the people
He's
were.
got a hit list.
He suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great
Yeah, he
distress.
does have a hit list.
He was
Oh,
covering
no.
his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes.
Whoa.
All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew.
Whoa, pushing
Others
people's
we
not
didn't
kind.
recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past.
Oh, a former hit list.
One of them
They've
was
come to haunt
Anzai.
him.
He used to be a fellow
Oh,
disciple of Sensei's.
Okay.
His senior,
I'm
in
down
fact.
for that. He seems
But
like
Sensei
a.
defeated him in a duel
It
many
seems
years
like
ago,
something interesting.
and he has been a wanderer
Not
ever
that that's
since.
good for him at all.
Sensei
That's
wouldn't
horrible.
stop calling his name.
But
Thankfully,
I
the
don't know.
shrine maidens managed
Maybe
to subdue
it's
him,
good
so
that
the exorcism can
he's
finally continue.
having to do
Finally
this task.
continue!
The ritual has now
What?
begun. All we can do
What'd you
is
say?
patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water.
The
If he
ritual
wakes
has
up,
begun.
he is sure to be thirsty.
I can't hear you when you're mumbling.
I said they're going to have a ritual and summon Cthulhu.
I don't think so.
There he is. There's Cthulhu.
No, it's not.
It's him in human form.
Huh?
Good job, Paimon.
That's sneaking around. Uh-oh.
Was that guy
Did they
really
hear the
sneaking
message
around?
of
He didn't look like.
I don't know.
He looked like a dude who saw you guys and was like, "Oh, well, this is weird. Time to run away."
Let's go after him. Let's be foreigners and tackle someone who's...
Bet that doesn't violate any international laws.
They aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
Wait, so that mountain was just a cool backdrop and nothing else?
The right
I was only half paying attention, so I don't know.
Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted.
Moving right along, I guess.
How?
Oh, it's question mark, dude.
How did you catch up with me
What?
so quickly?
Dude, why are you?
Because you're an
standing-
old man.
He shouldn't be
Are
standing
you
out on the
sure
street if he
you're
didn't want to be
Domon's
spotted.
Disciples?
Yeah, he could have went inside.
They move even quicker than he
Like,
does.
there's a house right there.
Unless,
It looks warm inside too.
I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his
What is
skills
this
have
guy going on
improved
about?
again.
Well, I think he's talking about the Sword Master. I think he was a rival.
Ah,
What are you
okay.
doing sneaking around
Ooh,
these parts?
Paimon's doing the interrogation
You seem
technique.
like
He's a bad
news,
cop.
Mister.
Mister!
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side
Uh-oh.
with Domon back in the day. Long before you ever showed up.
Long ago!
I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon Senior.
Yeah, it's the guy they were literally talking about like 2 seconds ago.
Senior?
Wait, the guy that So the guy that went Bloodshot or a different guy?
No. The Bloodshot guy is the guy in the house.
Anzai.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
that's me.
This is the guy beat.
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying MiHoYo Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple.
I can't hear you.
Practitioners of MiHoYo
I don't know why. The mic's
seek to
pretty
achieve
close.
stillness of mind.
It's cause you're quiet.
All agitation,
But
Domon
I'm not
was
being
different.
that quiet.
The first
I
thing
don't know,
he
maybe
did
you
when he
mumble.
joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a
Well, I'm
beaming
not exactly
smile
sitting
on
in
his
a
face, how to become
comfortable
the best in the
position.
world.
Yeah, you're probably not projecting very well because of however you're sitting. Because you're probably, laying in your bed?
Sensei scolded him.
Yeah.
Told him that the art
So
of
your
the
chest is all,
sword
like,
should not be
curved?
used for such
Yeah.
vain ends.
So you're not
Sensei
projecting well.
said that coveting the
but my
title
desk
of the
is a
best
mess,
sword
so I really
master,
don't want to do
barely
that.
days into his
Well, you need to
training,
clean that desk
showed
off.
that he had a fickle mind.
Oh, for a
and
future
that this
stream
would
then.
impede
But,
him
oh
from
no,
ever
I'm gonna have to
mastering
organize
the
my.
blade.
Oh no, organization. My one and
So
only
too at the
weakness.
time, But Domon
Organized
began making
in
swift
certain
progress
things,
in his training,
But
and
not
even
in my
started
room,
catching up with
okay?
me.
It's a bad habit.
Or at least not certain sections of my room. My
Only
room
then
is
a bad
did I
habit.
realize
enough.
that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire
Yes,
to
I
become
know
the
it's a
best
bad
in the
habit.
world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and
So,
nothing could
I will
deter him from
project
this
more,
goal,
I guess.
no matter what stood in his
I
way.
guess.
Yeah, I put a little bit too much
Sure
on that.
sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because
Can't
until
wait
Yeah.
until we
arrived,
face each other in
I
Civ.
was convinced that I would succeed
Ugh.
as Sensei as the master of MiHoYo
I don't
Sui
know if
art.
that's actually ever gonna happen, but
Yeah, I'd rather face you in Total War.
Of all the
that
disciples,
would take
I
a
was the
long
most
fucking
gifted.
time, dude.
I had trained the longest.
And maybe a more
Everyone
stable
had high
internet connection.
expectations for me.
Perhaps.
Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my
Jeez.
pride and my status too. I fled the dojo
Wow,
that day and never
that's a
looked
pretty
back.
substantial defeat.
Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match
Wait, he
used
killed
up
his
every
sensei?
last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of
That's
the blade
insane.
and his commitment to
That's
the art of the sword.
insane.
Oh, that's totally
So, when I heard
insane.
rumors that he had lost
Okay,
his
calm
mind,
down.
my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he?
You can't
Of
laugh
all
like that
people,
anymore. You're not
had
gonna be
lost his
DM for a
mind.
while.
His mind
Oh,
was the sharpest of them all.
no, you're
He had
right.
practiced MiHoYo
It's
It'd
Sui
be
Roberto who
totally
gets to
out of
laugh like
perfection.
that.
It would be totally out of character for my new.
I decided to quietly
new
come and see if
character
it were
to do
true.
that,
Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him
unfortunately,
call my
because
name.
those laughs are fun.
I thought mine was a name he had
Being
long since
evil
forgotten.
and relishing in the
So you see,
destruction and
I
fear
came here not to cause him any
of
harm.
your actions.
I just
as
wanted to
DM
see for myself.
It's great.
Now you're gonna have to live in fear of your actions.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, you've heard my
and it
story.
will be something,
You should get back now.
but I haven't been able to
exorcism
do
is
it in a
probably
while, and I
finished.
hope I enjoy it.
Seems like we got it
Because
wrong
I've only
this
ever
time.
played 2
He
games
wasn't
as
here
a
to mess
player.
up the exorcism at all. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go
back to
see
the
how the
D&D.
exorcism's coming along.
Yeah, let's see how the exorcism's coming along, because I believe in exorcisms.
Wait, how did an exorcism?
You've
did
not been paying attention, have you?
No, all I knew is that a guy got mad, and then he got bloodshot,
You're
and
saying
then you
he
went and
isn't
talked to a
possessed?
guy that was spying on you guys.
Does that mean he's
And
just
now you're-
lost his
you're
mind?
going to an
How is
exorcism.
that possible? No, I refuse to believe
This
it.
escalated quickly,
Something's
in my
clearly
opinion.
wrong.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
Well, you didn't witness the like crazy stuff happen.
With what powers
Yes, she did.
I can
No,
find no sign of
not
any
you.
malignant spirit
You
having
didn't witness
possessed
it. You
Dawn.
didn't see it in a cutscene. He didn't go bloodshot. You got hurt. You got told about it.
Yeah, no kidding. What's your point?
But spirits may take a myriad of forms
What do
in
they
this
say
world,
about show don't
many
tell?
of which I cannot claim to have witnessed
And then they
myself.
told you everything.
Thus, I dare not rule out possession with
I mean,
complete certainty.
That'd be quite
Never
a
mind.
bit to animate, so I
And
understand.
all is certainly not lost. For
This
I
is just like a
heard
side.
not long
This
ago
is just
that
like
Lady Yai
busy
has
work
taken an
before
interest in
get
your
back to
sensei's
like the
case.
main quest. This is part of the main quest, but it's just showing you. Basically, it's just showing you the show part of show and tell, and obviously show not tell is kind of a lie. You have to tell at certain points.
You do
but
have to
regardless,
tell at certain points. Yes, you do. You do.
They're showing you the consequences of having the vision taken away. That's what
Yes.
they're trying to
Lady Yai?
hammer that
Is
point
that
in
The same
very
Lady Yai
much.
that I think you mean?
The head
Exactly.
shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful
So
news.
I was just helping
Then
you.
Sensei will
help
be
you
sure to
explain that
recover.
to the audience.
The audience of how many, Jesse?
Correct. Lady
Let's
Yai
check.
is most knowledgeable indeed.
2.
And has
Me and
abundant
you.
experience
Wait,
in the
you have
exorcism
it
of
open
evil
too?
spirits and
I have it
aversion of
open to
great
see how it's
calamities.
running,
Oh.
but I have it muted.
Well,
I am unable to
crap.
say for certain whether an evil
Not
spirit
actual
has
crap. We're still
possessed your
figuring things
sensei.
out, so it doesn't really
But
matter.
Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Yeah, well, I mean, given the quality of the stream, I'm not surprised no one's watching it.
Excuse me,
That's
Miss
true.
Inagi.
Oh, is that an
But I
insult
must
against
ask.
us?
Should we prepare a
Yes.
gift for Lady Ai?
Ouch.
That won't be necessary. All that
It
is
hurts.
required of you is your
Does it
timely arrival
actually?
at the Grand
Not really.
Narukami
Ooh,
Shrine.
yeah, look at that. Look
Lady
at that
Yai
mountain. It
does
looks so
not
good.
like to be kept waiting.
Look at it. Looks
I'm
beautiful.
It looks even better in higher
But we'll
quality.
meet soon at the shrine.
Yes, it does.
I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
I'm sure. And what like FPS does this game normally run on?
Who'd have
120?
thought Lady Yai herself would have
I have
taken
it at pretty
notice of
high
our
quality.
sensei's case.
Well,
Because my computer is good.
Is there anything that runs higher
Do you
than
mean
60
to say
FPS?
that
I
Sensei
don't think there
isn't
is.
renowned
Maybe
enough
there
to
is.
deserve Lady Yai's
I don't
attention?
know. I'm gonna have to check that now.
Well, OBS is running at 60 FPS, but the quality of it isn't
Right.
running. It's not exporting it at that high of pixel rate.
Wait, I just
No,
went
no,
onto the Google
That's
page
not what I meant at all. You
to
misunderstand
look
me.
that up.
What up?
If there's anything
mean,
higher,
this is Lady
like
Yai.
anything
The head shrine maiden.
higher than 60
She has direct and
FPS.
close contact with
Which
the
there might
almighty
be, I
Shogun
don't know.
herself.
But then I got to the Google page.
It's frames per second, so yes, there could be.
Yes.
Anyway,
but like
you should join us
anything
too,
in the
tomorrow.
gaming sphere that is done.
There's no reason to.
Given that you've
Right,
traveled all
exactly.
this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples
Our
of
eyes
Lady
can only
Yoshi's sweetheart,
can only
will
process
do
so
our
much
best to
anyway.
help you.
No, but I got
After
on
all,
the
everyone
yes,
seems
exactly.
pretty
So I
excited
got
about
on the
Lady
Google.
Yai. We're curious
I'm on the
to meet
page
it
for
too.
Google. And it says that it's carbon neutral since 2007.
Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to
That
find
Google
anything
is?
or two
Yeah,
about
I don't
the
know
right
if I buy
achievement
that.
from her.
Well, what would you buy?
Because if they get their electricity from a place that is not like a nuclear power plant, solar power, wind, or hydro, I don't know if
They're-
that's actually carbon neutral.
Yeah.
So
And also, do they have cars drive places?
exactly, I'm sure they have company cars.
And also, don't the employees have to get to and from work?
Right,
That can't be neutral.
right. I'm gonna go do it. I'm curious now. Oh, carbon neutral. Neutral. Okay. I was being maybe a little bit too critical.
Why?
Actually, no, I still don't know if I buy carbon neutral from them.
Carbon neutral means that they're
They're not putting out as much, or they're. No, I don't know how they can say that still.
Do you think that's
Because they
Lady
say
Yai?
carbon neutral since 2007 and
no
then carbon free
wonder
by
Junyo
2030.
is so excited. She has a
But-
really striking
I don't
presence.
know. Oh.
what a striking presence.
Also,
She's a hottie.
does it just
Is she
come out?
really? Does she have
Or
the
did
body?
She look right at us just
Oh.
now.
Maybe she does.
I don't know, Paimon. You're acting like this is a celebrity, and I don't care.
It was probably nothing. It's not
Wait,
like
what?
she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me.
Whoa, Delmon, you okay?
Oh god, he's gonna lose his mind and try to cut her.
The art of the sword. Please, let me go.
Oh
I
no.
beg you.
Oh no. I'm worried about
As
his
you
health.
can see, Lady Yai,
She just like cuts him in
Dawn has
half.
persisted
Oh
in
my
this state
God.
For some time now. He appears
That
to
would
see
be
those who have
really
lost to him
extreme.
in duels
Like,
past,
very
gathered
extreme.
all around
But
him to
it would solve the
persecute him.
problem.
He's a master who's supposed to be training people and isn't?
Lady Yai, it must be
Oh.
a possession, right?
Well then.
No,
yeah,
it's
I
not a
guess-
possession.
This
I
is
guess-
nothing like
I guess
him
it
at
wouldn't
all.
solve it.
In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
That's because he
And
was
then slice
lying
his
to himself.
victims in half.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm sorry.
Little
It
bit
is clear to me
extreme.
that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But
Wow,
I am.
so confident.
Then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself.
Oh, look at those legs.
Why
Unable
call
to
him the
cope with the
person?
tremendous
Wow.
pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse.
Thick thighs.
With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness.
Crush me, Dami Mommy.
Oh
As
no,
one
no,
who is
no.
thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to
Really?
prevent
I don't
his
know if I'd buy
descent
that,
into the
Pupil.
depths.
In our
As for
founding
what has
decade,
triggered
Google
this
became the
change,
first major
I believe
company to
it
be
must
carbon
be the
neutral.
loss of his
Yeah.
That-
Why are we still talking about
To be
Google?
stripped of
I'm
one's
still on
vision
pace,
is to
that's
be
why.
stripped of one's
Ankles.
ambition.
Really? The
Stripped of
ankles?
his ambition? But Lady Yai,
I'm surprised.
I know
that
it probably
even
doesn't
without
please
his
you
ambition-
because of your aversion to
Why
feet.
should he suffer
Whoa.
such a dramatic change?
Let's not
How
get
does
into
that explain
But
his
anyways,
descent into
like,
madness?
I feel like the ankles used to be a thing that was like,
Your
oh, that's
school
sexy, but then you
practices
know,
Meikyo Shisui art, does it
society
not?
changed. So the ankles
For
are,
the
they're
worst.
risque
Stillness of
anymore.
mind, freedom
Really,
from all
really, you're gonna go with
agitation.
that for the worst?
No.
A fine notion that
No,
would be
I don't
if
care.
anyone in this world could ever hope to achieve it.
That's like saying, oh no, look at the shoulders. Oh, she's
Right.
showing a little shoulder.
There was once
Like what?
one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled in
Or
rage to
or
be
in
defeated by
Japan,
his
the nape of the
junior.
neck.
And then there was an aged swordmaster who
That's
was
a thing
aggrieved
in
enough that he
Japan?
crossed blades
Yeah.
with a
The
disciple
nape
he
of the neck?
himself had taught.
Yeah.
That's like
Then,
a kink over there.
What of the one who crossed blades
Or
with his
like a
own sensei?
Well, it's
Uno
similar to the
showing
shoulder
that.
thing.
disciple?
It's similar to
And
the
defeated
shoulder
them
thing.
both?
That's weird.
Lady Yai, I'm not sure I
That's
understand.
very unusual.
The path of the sword master is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest sword master in the world.
Oh, I
It
didn't like your
requires
laugh
one
there.
to take their sword firmly in both hands and
she the
cut
villain?
down the hopes and dreams of others.
No.
Even those of one's
she somebody
closest
you could get?
companions.
I
Aesthetic-
think
Her
so.
aesthetic
Only
says
deep
yes.
commitment to his ambitions.
I
Well,
feel
the
like
fact that she's got like
made it
such a
possible for
visual
him to
vision
rise
too.
above the pain
Right,
of these
yeah.
encounters.
Because that thing
To
on her hair is
focus
her
on the
vision.
way ahead. When that
Oh,
ambition disappeared,
okay.
Oh, I cut her off
he
on
began
accident.
to doubt himself.
You
As he battled his
monster.
growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state.
Wait, so why isn't she robbed of her vision?
She's a head priestess at the shrine, which is
Eh,
arguably like one of the things that can resist the shogun, probably.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Much like a
You're
certain
right.
fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei.
Hey, fatally
To think
flawed
he's been
friends are
suffering
all
so
great.
She might be talking about the shogun.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. It's all my
So,
fault.
is there anything they can do to help?
Father, Sensei.
They
I'm
just
sorry.
look at him for a while
That's
and
enough.
wait.
Oh, maybe this guy's gonna snap some sense into him. Kill him with your sword.
That Ansai?
I thought for a second that you said
Where did he
stab
come
some
from?
sense into him.
Dab. Dab, son.
Oh, is the whole way here?
And then he just T-poses for
Where
some
the
Oh my
poses.
god, first person perspective?
Is that your
What is
ghost?
going on here?
You're here
From
for
Domon?
revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
Yeah, you never should have. Wait, is he
You're
coming
right
out
to
of it now?
assume that my feelings towards you are far from
It's
kindly.
because of an old friend.
But I didn't come here to settle a score.
This
It's
is
been
this
so
is the
long
type of
now
stuff
that I
I
made
love.
peace with it years ago. You did
When
nothing
old
wrong
friends
that
who
day.
don't trust
I
each
just-
other are now hanging out because
couldn't
one
face
killed
the
each other
humiliation.
master.
That's
Good
why
stuff.
I ran. I don't think most of the
What's
people
this guy
you
even
meet
sound
along
like?
the way would hold it against you.
Which one?
On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you in the hopes that
Anzai
they might
sounds
carry
alright.
you further.
Domon sounds a little,
Now I know that we can't
whiny.
place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that.
He's a failure. Always will be a failure.
The same thing happened.
Not even his fleas will mourn him.
Thank you. Thank you.
What?
You completed
everything
it.
I had into trying to become the best.
We completed
What
the
if it was a
heart.
huge mistake right from the start.
No,
If there's a
not
chance
completely.
they'll end
We're
up
not.
like me one
Don't
day,
bring.
I'd
Don't
rather
bring
they
that
stay
Kingdom
where they
Hearts
are now
bullshit
and go
in
any
here.
further down this path.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Have you asked them what they think?
Are you trying to say you're the Ansel to my Sora?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates,
A character in Kingdom Hearts.
follow in your
Ansel?
footsteps
I
for
thought
the
there was an
rest of my days.
Ansem.
Ansem? Maybe you're correct and I'm wrong.
can't
Kingdom
know
Hearts is a
whether
big
I would
game.
suffer in
Dude,
my
there's like
future as
30
you do
Ansems
now.
too. It's
All I
crazy.
know
It's
is
it
that
gets
here
real
and
dumb
now,
if
in
you
the
look into
present,
the lore of
I
it.
Is he the but who's the Count Dooku?
That is Ansem the Good.
I
And the
wanna keep
first
going
one?
until the day that I can stand before
The
everyone
one in the first
with
one?
my head held
Yeah.
high
Oh boy.
and announce that
That
I,
You don't know.
like my sensei Domon before
I would
me,
think it's the first one
am a
because
master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Christopher Lee was old.
No, Christopher Lee was in the second one.
Actually,
Oh, he was in the second one.
Yeah, the first
Oh.
one and the second one only came out like 2 or 3 years apart. So
The first one's got the better song at the beginning.
Goodness.
yes, but I like both the songs.
Well,
Honestly, they're both bangers in their own way.
I don't remember the second one's song.
Called Sanctuary.
You see,
Okay.
you can place the
It really
ambition
doesn't
you
help at
once
all.
had.
But
in
yeah,
their
Christopher Lee's the
hands.
guy that's in like all red and he looks rad.
Yeah, I thought he was in the first one as well.
I don't think so.
There's a guy in all red in the first one, and he's like in a cave.
Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never
You
happened
sure?
to me. So I can't
Yes.
claim to understand it.
I know that there's a
But
guy
I do
in a
know
cave,
what it
but I
feels
think
like to
that's
have
just
your
the
ambitions crushed.
real bad answer,
That's what
not
happened on the
the
day
cool
that you
Christopher
so
Lee
effortlessly
answer.
defeated me.
Is one of the Ansems actually Sephiroth?
So,
Or am I imagining
just as
things?
I once
No,
placed
no,
my
no.
ambitions
Sephiroth
onto
is his
you,
own dude.
it
who-
is
He's from
time
Final
for you to
Fantasy, I know
release
that.
yours
No,
into their
yeah, I
custody.
know that too. But Sephiroth is like the bad
He's
guy
the
in
big bad
first
boss at the
one.
beginning of the first game, yeah.
Yeah.
He's impossible because he's a QuickTime bullshit.
You are not in
Oh,
the same
he's a
position that I
QuickTime
was.
thing, isn't he?
Yeah,
I
it's
left,
dumb.
Yeah.
I had nothing.
So,
QuickTime events are dumb.
So like
You
Seth,
have
look, God, oh, there's a whole entire video that
understand.
Barry has that talks about the lore behind it. It's mind-boggling. It's
I'm sorry to
really,
have made
really
you worry for me
just like
and for the state of
too
Meikyo
much.
Shisui art.
There's too much to know.
But Mickey Mouse is king.
I no longer have the resolve to become
And
the
they
best in
also
the
explain
world.
why he doesn't have a shirt
The
in the
emptiness
first
and
one. It's
suffering
weird.
inside of me will not abate.
He doesn't have a shirt?
So I cannot
Yeah, he
hope
doesn't
to
have a
still
shirt
my
then in the
mind
first
and be
game.
free of agitation.
I don't
A
remember.
little known fact.
Is it actually little known? I guess to the
don't know.
general populace, yes.
But they-
To Kingdom fan,
Everything
Ultra
I've
fans,
learned in
no.
my life
They
so
go
far.
back and explain why he didn't have a shirt.
Why didn't he have a shirt?
And
This
I
is my
don't
promise.
remember because it's so
And
dumb.
I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking
It's
in on you
something.
occasionally anyway.
Why
just to make
wasn't
sure you
Kurosawa
hadn't
one of the
crossed the
sword
line
masters?
Oh, that
But
would have been a
I
better
am now
choice.
used to the life of a wanderer.
Character-wise, like
I do not belong in
name-wise.
a dojo anymore,
Maybe.
so
Or-
I will simply
or
stop
make,
by
like,
once in a while to make sure you
A
aren't cutting
reference
any
to
corners with
his
them.
works.
Yeah, but they also have like a little girl in Mondstadt named Ella Musk,
Oh.
and she studies hilichurls,
Well,
which has nothing to do with
don't just
Elon
stand
Musk.
there
But I
staring
still
at
feel
me.
like it's a weird
Say
reference.
thank you to Lady
Yeah, that
Ai
does
and then
sound
get
like a
yourself
weird
back
reference.
home.
But she studies hilichurls?
Yes. Specifically their language, and hopefully that they get along in the future
So even
with them.
though his ambition
Oh.
was taken away,
Oh.
his disciples can
Yeah, I
take
think
it
I
over
remember
on his
something about that.
behalf.
It was talking about like hilichurl
that's
culture and
Traveler?
whatnot.
A moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
Uh-oh. words for me.
So,
That sounds
words.
scary.
Intuition was correct.
Oh, she's got an intuition.
The wind
And it was
that blows
correct.
from afar carries fresh life to these shores.
You're that fresh life.
For us to
Which
meet
must
now.
be
She's a little
sacrificed.
monotone.
Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at
I listened to her
precisely
a
the
little
right
bit,
moment.
and yeah, she kind of is.
I have
okay.
high hopes for you, child.
She kind of sounds a little bit above
Don't
it all.
disappoint me.
She's a high priest.
Well, I
so
mean,
kind of get
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest
How do you
in
pronounce her name?
Lady Yai.
Lady Yai. Okay, I would not have pronounced that if I was to try the first time.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a correct pronunciation either because, you know.
Let's just go with Paimon
She
says.
seems super mysterious.
Paimon's an expert.
Paimon's so curious.
Yeah, we'll lay all the blame on Paimon. If she's wrong, well, that's not our problem.
We
Exactly.
can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Yeah, not along.
Finally, we get to go back to Kamisato. Ayaka, I think is her name, or Ayako.
I
don't know. I'm terrible at pronunciation anyway, so.
I don't even know what's going on.
Huh. Huh.
Oh, jump.
Huh.
Jump. Do it, you coward. Oh, you did it. Oh, no. No, the legs.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is it really?
I learned how to fly at a young age.
What age?
I was born at a young age.
Oh my god. Oh, very surprising.
I know, right? Not everyone is.
Oh.
Here we go again, my friend.
The estate. Are you going inside a building?
I'm going inside.
Cool. You're gonna be
Cutscene.
outside, aren't you?
Oh, Ayaka! Guess
No,
it's
you're
a
actually
build on your
indoors.
wishes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Ayaka! Huh?
Peek behind the thing.
No, don't peek behind the thing. That's a perverted thing to do.
I hate this guy. Ah, Ayaka. Cool, we get to see her for the first time.
Wait, for the first time?
Oh, in like a cutscene, and like.
Motherfucker.
What about him?
I just
Traveler,
I don't
Paimon.
like him.
It is a
I
pleasure
agree.
to finally meet you both
Ooh.
face to face.
I like her aesthetic.
I
I've heard
agree.
all about how you helped
I
our three
passed up her
friends,
banner though
and our
in
sincerest
favor
thanks
of
to you.
the archer
Oh, okay.
because
So do you actually have the archer now?
no, I'm gonna pull at the end of this to see if we get her or not.
Oh, okay. That's a good way
Seems
to
like
end the
there's
stream.
no way
You
to
got this
really
figured
Yeah.
out.
them.
To a degree, anyways.
Ayaka,
I would have got her, but I already have
Maybe we
Rosaria,
could come out and meet us in person.
Yeah.
Because they're both cryo, they're both ice.
Okay.
Plus
So
she
what-
uses a sword, and I've got a
Because now
bunch
that you
of
have
regular
done the
sword
three things
people.
I asked of you,
Oh, yeah.
I consider
So
you
what
to
you
be
really
my
want
friends.
is to replace
As you will observe, I dispensed the screen
classic
for Toma
bunny
also.
girl.
I don't want to replace her. I just want to see. I just need another fire person besides her.
Okay. Not replace, just
It's like possible replace. It depends who's better.
It's like Andy when he picks up Woody and then he's like, I don't want to.
I don't want to play with you anymore. I mean, a little bit maybe. That's how a lot of people. There's like memes of that. With
there
Genshin.
is.
Oh,
Of
wait
course
a
there
second.
is.
But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not
did
sign
you?
up to be a
Did you?
servant.
What are you doing?
Oh,
What are you doing with me then?
Paimon, you are most entertaining.
That's right.
Toma
You're
is
entertaining.
first and foremost my
Pleb.
friend,
Paimon,
and was so before
come
he
on.
ever became my attendant.
I hate Toma. What a punk.
Toma is a
Okay,
punk.
then.
Trying to play pranks on people.
You seem pretty different out in the open
Walking into my
compared to how you
fist
are behind the
constantly.
scenes.
Friend request accepted.
What?
Thank you both kindly.
Because this is Facebook.
Oh no.
Run by the fish person.
Oh, duh, don't bring
Back
that
to the
eldritch
matter at
creature
hand.
into this.
You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have
Innsmouth.
seen?
Innsmouth is where he's from.
Innsmouth.
Perhaps
Where
in the
is
eyes
he
of a
actually from,
deity
though?
such as the almighty
If he
Shogun,
is from the
the lives of
Massachusetts
those
area,
who inhabit
that
the
would be
world are
hilarious.
inconsequential.
Mark
Thunders roar,
Zuckerberg.
lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things
Dude,
take
if he's
place
just from
with
New
no
England,
regard for the
I'll consider
feelings
that a
of the
win.
common people.
Yeah, agreed. I was thinking New England as well.
But I believe
He's from
that
New
surely
York,
you
so
understand what
let's
they
see where
must
White
endure.
Plains is, though.
Is White Plains like more specifically where he's from?
Yeah.
It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case,
He's a fish person.
perhaps you would be willing
yeah.
to reconsider
It's
your
like
stance.
right up near Connecticut.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah, it's like right on that border. So
You
yeah,
will?
that's Lovecraft
Really?
Country.
Lovecraft Country.
No, I'm
Naturally.
being serious. Like that's the region. That's a region that stuff goes down in.
All right,
And if you
bravo,
want to be
my
more
lady.
specific,
You were
the
right
King in
all
Yellow
along.
and stuff, that all happens in New York, or at least most
Ah.
of it. So,
See?
like, yeah,
I
Eldritch
told you she wouldn't
Horde,
reject
yeah,
them.
he's one of them.
I'd
He's one
placed
of
my
them.
trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the
I
remainder
don't know
of
if
our
that's actually
discussion
a
pertains to
conspiracy
matters
theory
of
or
a
not,
more
or if it's just a joke.
confidential nature,
But he definitely looks
perhaps
like
we
he
can move
is.
to the Komori Tea House.
The
It's
way
both.
that they're
We
described.
ought not to involve
He
other
can
members
simultaneously
of the
be a
Ashra
fish person
Commission.
and be the joke of being a fish person.
That's true.
The
that's
world may
true.
never know.
Well, let's hope we don't, because if he is a fish person, I don't want to know about that.
Hey, the tea house.
Well, here
Oh,
we are
we're going
again.
back to the dog. The doggo.
The Doge.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
Yeah, Toma, get the fuck out of here. No one likes you anyway.
Nobody even wants to
What's
pull
the deal
you.
with this place anyway?
He's not
What's your
pullable
favorite
yet.
meeting spot?
Wait, he isn't? He's
Nah.
a bad guy, isn't he? He's gonna kill you all. It's that soft-spoken asshole voice that he has.
He could be actually,
He's
a
trying to assert
Shinznaya
this.
spy.
He's gonna try to
This is
assert
land
the
that was gifted to
Shogun.
the
Oh my
Yasho
god,
Commission
I
by the
think the
Shogun.
plot out.
The Kamisato
What?
clan has the exclusive
What?
right to plan, build, and repair any property on
I
this
think I figured
land,
the plot out.
and even to
He's
allow
gonna
or
try to
deny
assert the
access.
Shogun.
Such
Sure.
Sure.
privileges exist due to
No,
the
they want to
Commission's
steal
role
the
in managing
Gnosis, which is their
ceremonial
power
affairs.
source.
Isn't that
Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss
usurpation?
details
I
in
can't
front of
talk about that.
bystanders.
Not really, because like they can still rule over their area.
But they don't have the power to do that and hold it together.
They still have power. They still have their elemental power from Vision.
Oh, really?
Yes, but they lose their Gnosis, which is their like godlike power.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So it just
Gotta
means that they
keep a
can't
bit
deal
of
with
mystery,
civil unrest and
right?
stuff as
They
easily.
get debuffed.
Right.
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebearers built
Okay.
a tea house here.
Okay. Oh, I
Only
can smell
members
what
of
you're
the
putting
Yasho
down.
Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
makes
I
sense.
can see what you're
Perfect
shitting
place
out.
for a secret base.
In any case,
Please don't.
we
Please
can
don't.
talk further
Privacy.
here.
Feel what
Consent.
you're putting in the
I
bowl.
presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
You're feeling it now? This has escalated too quickly. It's disgusting. Take it back. No one wants any part of this.
The almighty
See, I can
Shogun.
escalate too.
I've seen her on but only a few occasions. Most of them
They're
foreign
talking. They're talking
ceremonies.
about the god.
Oh, I see that. Shogun.
She inspires awe.
I'll turn on the
commands
audio
respect,
so I can hear.
and exudes a sense of absolute authority.
Good. I won't have to listen to you
But
for a
as
little
I
bit.
recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling. The issue is this.
Sounds like she's a ruler that
For
isn't
the
trying
vast
to enjoy
majority
being
of
a
people,
ruler.
the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, The attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt decree is one of indifference.
So, like, real Japan with real politics.
This seems like...
Indifference.
This seems like if they didn't consider anything with doing it. They're just like, yeah, it's only a couple people. It won't ripple throughout society at all.
In addition to us,
hey.
there's also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance?
It's like there's a whole resistance.
Like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sango no Miya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group.
That's some
major
more about Sango no Miya.
Historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems. But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt decree.
Yeah, it could be that Shinazai is backing them.
Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenchikaku,
there's probably elements in there,
it is probably vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kondo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything.
Like resistance just don't start because of foreign influence.
They had a hand in the Shogun's sudden
no, but she said all the reasons that they're doing it, but it feels like there's more to it than that. Which, like, that other thing could be that.
Right.
Ooh, Paimon has a question, though.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
No, the Vision Hunt decree sounds really fun.
Have you got a plan
What?
yet
It doesn't at the same time. I don't know, it sounds like a fun activity, you know? The Vision Hunt. Until you put decree at the end, and then it sounds bad.
Oh yeah, Vision Hunt is so lovely sounding and fun sounding. Like Witch Hunt.
No.
No. Not the same thing at all. Like, only one of those words is the same and in the same place.
Exactly. Like,
it's more like an egg hunt, like Easter.
Exactly, because visions are a concept sort of thing. They're not.
It's like visions are like magic power, like Easter eggs. Oh wait, no, Easter eggs don't have magic power. Witches have magic power.
Okay, I can see the parallels here, but I'm not sure I still 100% agree. I just like 95% agree
caused by this decree.
Okay.
For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge,
it sounds kind of
manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
Like 5% sound. It's 5% fun.
That there are people out there.
The Vision Hunt decree is 5% fun, just like the witch hunts.
Hey, you know.
Just like burning people at the stake or stoning them.
It's like playing Mafia or Werewolf. It's like that element is fun, and then you realize, oh, these are real people, and then it's bad.
The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Or you're just listening to dialogue.
So they found out about it?
Oh, I was kind of wrong when I said that the gods still have their visions. Venti is who is the Monsec guy. What's his actual name? Barbados.
Yeah.
He's an elemental, so he doesn't have a vision. He is literally a wind elemental.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what Zhongli's deal is.
And that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu.
Yeah, it's what Venti has around his waist to disguise he's, not human.
Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission,
I've never paid attention to his character
breaking him out of prison would risk dragging
it's
down
at his
the
waist.
reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt. By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone.
Well,
when
yeah,
you are ready,
prison breaks are
go to Hanamizaka
an event.
and look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Yeah, the firework running family. The girl that...
That you helped out already?
No, the girl that I want to pull.
There's a fireworks family.
Yes. Didn't you see, like, the art of the... of what's her name?
Oh, she's the one. She's the bow person.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
The replacement.
Yeah.
Huh! Huh!
Running around, running around. Why are you making all the huh noises?
Just hand it over.
I was jumping.
Yeah. I was delayed. I was listening to the delayed version for a second.
If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again.
Better think again.
Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
These guys seem like
Can't you make an
bad
exception?
news.
I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is
That
the
lady in the
Vision
background
Hunt
just
decree
like,
in
oh,
action,
another
huh?
one.
We can't just sit
Another
around
one
and
bites the
watch
dust.
things unfold, can we?
Another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites.
Oh,
the
here
dust.
she is. Cool beans.
Oh, what?
Huh?
Really?
There's someone
That was
trying
quick.
to get our attention. Come on.
Oh, another
this
person
way.
hiding behind stuff. She doesn't seem sus at all. Yeah, go trust firework lady.
I love her aesthetic, though.
Whoa, that bow thing in the back is amazing.
Yeah.
Shh, quiet. Just sit tight
Okay, yeah,
and
she
watch
has a
for a
really
moment.
cool aesthetic.
Hey,
I like her look.
right, you know, just because you
Time
don't
out.
have a
Whoa.
vision doesn't mean
Anger.
you can sit back and
Anger
watch others in
management.
trouble. Huh? Hey,
Wait, show us her
You do have
face.
a vision.
Jeez.
It's a surprise, and they want to show off her tatas.
I won't have one much longer.
Obviously. But she's
all
more
right,
than
all
that.
right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right,
So how
let's
do you
go.
take a vision? That's
You
what I
literally
wanna
take
know.
it from them.
What
Because
you
it's an object.
He's already given
Wait,
us a
it's an
vision.
object?
Doesn't he know what could happen to him after? This is
Yeah,
very
didn't you see
odd.
the thing around her waist?
Accept us
No,
from
no, I
interfering.
saw that, but like, how does that?
That's the vision. It, like, holds your vision powers,
Oh,
basically.
I thought it was.
Many thanks,
I
Miss
thought it was more of
Yoimiya.
a concept
If you hadn't
thing.
swapped
just,
me a
like,
fake just now, I'm sure I would have
comes
lost
to
it.
you. Not like a physical
worries.
object that you just.
You put on
kinda
quite the convincing
get.
performance.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think
Ooh, she
Paimon
pulled
was
a
about
good old
to unleash
switcheroo.
primordial wrath
A
on
good
us
old
here.
bamboozle.
Yeah, using them
about that.
charlatan powers. Skills, not powers.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
Oh, great. Another energetic fire bow person.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows
Hey,
Yoimiya.
I actually like her
She's
voice
the
quite a
queen of the
lot.
summer festival.
I'm
Without
just...
her and her fireworks,
I'm just
summer
remarking on
on
the
Narukami
game.
Island just wouldn't be the same.
I'm gonna look up the voice actress. What's her name?
I'll
figure it out. Shush.
Yoimiya.
Told you I'd figure it out.
Yoimiya. Yoimiya.
That's quite the introduction. Paimon
Voice
loves
actress.
fireworks. It's nice to meet
Loves
you.
fireworks.
Of course she does.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You
She's from,
embarrass me.
Firework
As for
family,
thanking
apparently.
me, you'd be better off
No, that was
thanking
Paimon
Master
talking.
Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake
So
visions
she's
in the
not
first
from
place.
a firework family?
No, she is part of the firework family, but Paimon was the one who said she loves fireworks.
Oh, okay. Well, I was
You
listening
dope.
to that at the
My own
moment.
vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it. Ugh.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
No, I want to know her
Master
English voice
Masakatsu?
actor.
Huh? Do you guys know him too?
Oh, Jenny Yokobori.
You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome.
Himegimi!
I've
Oh
been
my
thinking
god.
about
that
breaking him out
was
too recently.
terrifying.
What, me saying that?
But if
Yeah.
I just marched straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I join you instead?
Yes, that's what I want.
Sure, Welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you. Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Nice. Good work, Lieutenant.
Talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team. Not bad, huh?
No, her name's Jenny. It's too close. No.
We're on our way.
There's a glitch in the machine.
Jenny! But I love you, Jenny.
Shut up.
It's just too good, dude. It all worked out.
Okay. We'll go rescue this guy real quick and then try to do the poll. Well, hopefully real quick.
Wait, Lily Pichu is a voice actress in Genshin Impact?
I guess that would make sense. Who's she voice?
Sayu?
Who?
Sayu. Sayu.
Okay, but when is Sayu? Because that sounds like an NPC character, not a playable one.
We'll see.
I could be wrong. Let me pull up, Hey, I got an achievement.
Sayu Genshin Impact. No, she's a pullable thing.
Is she the little Tanuki girl?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
that makes
she
sense.
Is. She looks adorable.
All the characters for this upcoming thing are very like I like all of them, so I'll be happy no matter who I get, even though like the bow person is like the top person.
That you're aiming for?
Yeah, because she's a 5-star.
Yeah. So I don't want to cut this short because I've seen we've been doing a productive eve, but food. I like food.
Oh.
I want to eat.
Okay. Yeah, we can do the poll and then we'll call the stream up.
Yes. Yes, we will pick this up next time.
Oh, hold on. I gotta
show off your party. Yes, I get that.
No, not show off the party. I have to.
You have to what?
I have to do the poll.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what you have to do for that.
So I have to get all these guys.
What do you mean get these guys? You need to go around and collect things?
No, I just got them.
Oh.
Are you not paying attention to what's going on screen?
Oh no, I'm actually getting the delayed one. So okay, yeah, I was looking at Twitch. we got it.
4-star, so it's not her.
You don't know that.
I do know that because of color.
I know.
5-star would be gold.
Yeah.
Oh no, the 4-star is a fucking sword.
Okay then. Maybe you'll be blessed with a 4-star and a 5-star in the same poll.
No, if it was 5-star, it would have been gold. The best I can hope for is another 4-star.
Oh, okay. So the actual thing coming down from the sky has to be gold?
Yes, for a 5-star, yeah.
I've never seen you pull anything, so okay. I guess you just get weapons this time.
Yep. Okay, pull again.
Oh, how many do you have saved up?
I can do one more after this. Okay, I got Diana.
Oh, I've seen her before. Oh, another debate club.
She's a cryo bow user.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and I got the Tanuki. Nice. I got Lily Pichu.
Yeah.
Sweetness.
Sweet.
I got Twofer. That's a good pull.
That is a good pull. See, positivity goes a long way.
Oh yeah.
And
I do want the fire chick though, the other one in this too.
What do you mean? The one that the firework girl?
Well, not only the firework girl, but the girl in the back with the instrument. I don't know what it is because it looks like a shamisen, but it's got 4 strings.
Oh, okay. So you're telling me you're greedy?
Yes, I'm pulling again.
Okay. That
5-star? 5-star? No.
No. Ooh, but you got a Raven Bow. Oh, yeah.
Bow.
Bow.
The Raven Bow is just a 3-star though.
I know.
Dragon's Bane.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Yeah, but that's bad. A 4-star weapon is, I'd rather get a character.
Right, yeah. Ooh, a thingy. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, man.
Wow, that was pretty uneventful.
Well, no, it wasn't. We got 2 of the characters from the thing.
I meant the last poll, not what you just did. Are you gonna check them out, or are you gonna pull again? She's got them bargains. Bargain bin
Okay.
Paimon.
I can pull one more time.
Oh, do it. Do it. I will urge the gambling on.
No gold.
Oh, okay.
So unfortunate.
Is it possible to get more than one?
Yes!
Of the character? Ooh.
I got Jinyan. Yes.
Hey, you just have...
Yes, you can get the same character. What that does is it unlocks skills for that character.
Okay, cool.
It makes their skills better, basically.
Okay.
So it's not bad to get the same character again, but that's not the goal of this poll.
Right. Hey, but you've got everyone but the firework girl.
Yeah, which is a little weird,
Yeah.
especially since like her pull rate is up.
Yeah, that is actually weird.
But
yeah.
she is a 5-star, so.
Right. So it'll.
I think it's like 1.6%.
That's
or something like that.
fucking low.
I mean, that's pretty high for a gacha poll.
That is. Well, remember that
Nice.
one time I had 10 polls in Fate, and I ended up.
Liwei's sole rock and roll musician. She rebels against ossified prejudices using her music and passionate singing. I need another fire person anyway, besides Amber, so this is good.
Cool.
Now I just have to build her with my limited resources, which sucks.
Yeah.
And I only have 5 of the things.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else I need to do?
I don't know, but I'm glad you got some cool, neat characters.
Yeah, I got 3 new characters. That's rad.
Yeah, congratulations.
I can only get 2. Which is not enough of that. 18. Oh, that's another thing I want to check out is the spear.
Oh, right. Yeah, the dragon spear. Is it neat? Is it beautiful? Wow, lots of guys going on. Are you gonna listen to him?
Sayu, Shumatsuban at your disposal. Phew. But if you don't need me right now,
Give me some dialogue.
I'm gonna grab some sleep. Nope, no need to tuck me in. I need the extra room to grow into.
The only voice like more extreme in high pitchness than Lily Pichu that I can think of is Wolfie Chu.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Surely I should be due a growth spurt by now.
Okay, let's check out. I already know what she sounds like, but
Diona,
She sounds pretty adorable.
bartender of the Cat's Tail. I charge a hefty fee for private events. Huh? You didn't come here for a drink? Then I accept your invitation, I suppose.
she hates alcohol. It's hilarious because she's a bartender.
Yeah, that is unusual.
Xinyan's the name and rock and roll's the game. And
Oh,
I'm
I like her.
the only one who plays it in Liyue Harbor. Been thinking
Oh
about
my
staging
god, she's
concerts
got
elsewhere
a
lately.
southern accent.
Well, Word is that
Oh
you've been all over the
my
place, traveler. So,
God.
what say you sign me up for your world tour?
This is amazing.
Anywhere's
It is amazing.
This is great.
Because, like, I did not picture that voice coming from this character.
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll.
Oh, I
so
love
come
her.
on, let's
This is
get moving.
great.
What does she sound like in combat?
Feel the beat. Power chord. Pyrotechnics.
Oh my god.
Shred till I'm dead. Amp it up.
That's hilarious and awesome. Let's see, the sword. I mean, the spear.
That's great. That's amazing.
Nice. I might want to give this to Zhangling.
Oh.
Maybe. It depends.
Right. Of course.
Because what she has right now is the halberd, and the halberd's pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially since I've upgraded a lot. I'll have to look up the build to see if... Well, that spear's new, though. Well, the spear's new, so I don't think any of the builds have taken that spear into account.
I have no clue.
At least I think that spear is new. I'll have to check.
Nope.
But, like, see, I do not have a lot of the level up stuff, as you can see.
Yeah, you don't.
So it's like,
And
oh.
what does she get as a thing?
What do you mean as a thing? She has a big sword.
Oh, yeah, she does.
So, let's see, that
What
would go well with her aesthetic. Yeah.
Yeah, that does look good.
But I should also look up, what she's actually good with.
Well, hopefully something that matches her look.
This is good against, like, it increases pyro damage, though, so it might be good to have her have this.
Sweet.
At least for now.
Right.
Because, like, some of this other stuff is, like...
really powerful, but...
Well, I like to have the weapons go with shit.
Well, yeah, it looks like sometimes the aesthetics mean more than the actual, like, damage that it does, in my opinion. It's like, why look lame while you're killing people? Or hilly girls or whatever.
I'll give her this temporarily.
Mm.
I might switch these.
Yeah, whatever works. And floats your boat.
Oh, she uses a great weapon as well.
Oh my god, that looks hilarious. I was not expecting that. Be prepared. I'm gonna take out your ankles and your knees all in one swing.
I don't know what to give her.
Yeah, I don't know. She's kind of got a hard aesthetic to get down in a way. The club looks decent with her.
Yeah. I'll just give her the Skyrider Greatsword temporarily.
Okay.
Because the debate club is being held by Noelle.
Oh yeah, she's.
But I should probably switch what weapon she has.
She's been using that since basically the beginning, since you started.
Since I've had her, yeah.
You got her like the first day that you played.
No, not the first day. Anyway. We can call that.
Yeah, fun times.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
I'll let the Twitch stream catch up before I stop it, though. At least to this point.